Hello and welcome to Tony's Bonsai. Today it's a bit of a juniper extra special. I don't know what that entails. It's basically me pruning some junipers. So that's what you're getting. Nice. So I've got a few different trees. Most of these I worked on at some point in videos. Got a multi-trunk one, bit of movement, all different varieties. I thought I'd start with this one. This is one I rescued for 50 pence. It was like dead in the corner of a nursery somewhere. I'm not sure the exact variety, but it's quite interesting. It's got some fairly interesting branches working their way up, a nice first branch there. And it just wants pruning into shape and some general trimming, so that's what I'm going to do. Have a look at it, make a couple of decisions and come back to you in 5 minutes. In my videos I often say all this needs now is just a bit of pruning of some downward growth and that sort of stuff, and that's all I've done here. I've just cleaned up the branches, removed any downward facing branches and just tidied it up really, and I think it's looking quite nice as it is. My brother won't let me prune any more off because he said it's a nice looking tree, and I kind of agree with him, so I'll leave that there and bring in something different. Right, what have we got here? It's another juniper, variety unknown, possibly Procumbens nana or needle juniper of some description. And I'm just going to do the same thing, give it a tidy up, have a look for some structure in terms of the trunk line on this one, I think. Maybe take a couple of these thicker branches off. So again, I'll see you in 5. Okay, in I come for the swoop down view. I've done similar as I did with the last tree. I've kind of cleaned it up, cleaned the lines up, and just trimmed away anything looking ugly, anything hanging down, and just left it as a, what I think is quite a nice looking tree from that angle there. It's a twin trunk juniper, and I really love that kind of work, just spending half an hour pruning away, just tidying up, even doing a bit of weeding is nice. And that's now going to be switched out for this thing. I've featured this in videos before. This is a multi-trunk. There we go. It's got that lovely base. And I'm just going to do the same again. Go around, tidy it up, try and add some structure possibly to the upper canopy. And I'll come back to you when that one's done. Let's finish with a nice swoop in on the trunk. Now that I've cleared this out, we can begin to see the structure of the trunks quite a lot better. And with the work that I've done, it does form quite a nice, almost like a candelabra type structure, which I really like. It's got the green up at the top. And most of my job was thinning out this canopy so that you could actually see into it a little bit. And this should look pretty good next year. Looks a bit scrappy now, obviously, but that can just be worked on now. Next year, tidied up, form some bits of pads. But this won't be a pad tree. I think this will be one that I prune into an overall canopy and try and create that idea of a miniature tree. So yeah, happy with that. So that was a very pleasant afternoon pruning my junipers. Hopefully they're set up now. The structures are in place. I kind of knew the structures were there already. This was just about titivating the foliage just to take it forward. As always, thanks for joining us. Have a great day and I'll see you soon.